There's some funk at the bottom of my glass.
Is there?
One little piece.
I didn't look at mine. Oh no, I'm solid all the way through. Same. Sorry to interrupt, guys. Just wanted to jump in here and let you know that this video is not going to be the normal quality you're used to. We had some issues and some ghosts in the machine that we have in fact worked out. We also decided, after a lot of work, that it was time for us for a big move. So that will be coming up very soon. So hopefully this is the last low production quality vlog that you're going to see. Marcus and I have been going through a lot of things together and remotely, and I think we are going to have quite a big difference in our production value, and we do appreciate you guys for sticking through with us. We think it's nothing but better things to come from here on out, so please excuse the lack of angles and the lack of production in this one. Valensole and Home deserve a lot better, but we also don't want to change our initial presumptions about this beer. We don't want to just re-review it and pretend like it's the first time. We just don't think that's fair to anybody. So enjoy what it is, and we'll see you guys soon. What's up, guys? I'm Jay.
I'm Marcus.
And we're
the
BrewGuys.
BrewGuys.
Back in quarantine.
Sorry, I haven't been out much.
Yeah. Well, I haven't either. I'm a little lucky because
You got to go to work for a week at least.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's lucky, but yeah, work is that's a whole new thing too.
Getting out of the house is lucky.
Yes. I'm going to agree with you wholeheartedly.
After we're done, I'm taking my daughter to the park to shoot some baskets if there's nobody around. I can't wait.
Yes. Well, see, and that's where I'm jealous, because that's also at that park has one of my favorite disc golf courses, and I can't go play, so
No.
Not allowed. But
sorry, that motorcycle was real loud. I thought you drove past my house.
That wasn't me, unfortunately. That would be a good thing to be doing as well.
You should be out there riding around. What else you got to do?
Well, I'm kind of a wuss when it comes to that. I like it really warm. I was born and raised in the South, so this cold.
I saw your Chuck video. I know how cold you don't like it.
Yes, it's true. Yeah, not quite warm enough. We're almost there though. Spring is.
Oh, that sweet Florida blood.
Yeah, spring is almost sprung here in beautiful Michigan, and
let's tell a little bit about it. On Wednesday, it was 72 degrees and beautiful, sunny.
Yep.
And on Thursday, we had sunshine for about 20 minutes, and then we had some rain for an hour, and then we had some snow for an hour and a half.
Right.
And then we had some hail.
Yeah, some weird stuff. There was a snow.
And then it was 20 degrees.
Yes. I caught 38 when I left work, and I saw something I haven't seen in a long time. There's the pelletized ice came down, and which some people call it hail, but it's not. And then
that's what I called it.
Right, it is, and then there's sleet and hail, but then there's also, we had a snow shower in the backyard, which I thought was, I haven't seen that. So it's sunny out, but it's snowing, and it's April, so
all happy spring.
Yeah, all terrible. But
welcome to Michigan. You don't like the weather? Wait a second.
Yeah. If you didn't think 2020 was still throwing curveballs, the weather is right there on board.
It's right on board. Everybody's together. Mother Nature is running the show.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Marcus,
hey,
sorry. What's that?
We still got delicious beer to drink.
That's right. And as you've said to me, this is so far, you're putting this down as your favorite can from
my favorite Holmes can. Yes, this can is fantastic. It's perfect spring and Easter.
It is a nice. It almost has
an
teal and egg feel.
Pastel-y purple with the eggs on it. It looks like it's probably not eggs, but that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah. Now does I'm going to still sip on the beer from the last video. Sorry. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
You drank yours.
As usual, I drank mine.
You got yours done before me. Now, another spoiler is I feel like the purple in this can is trying to tell us something. Do you know?
Yeah, it is.
What do you know about
this? This is going to be a sour double IPA, which I don't think I've ever had a double sour before.
I pretty sure I have not either.
And then inside of this beautiful can is an IPA, but it's brewed with milk sugar,
I like that.
organic lavender,
Interesting.
coconut, and vanilla bean.
Right. And
I'm not going to lie, I'm a little nervous about the coconut. Sorry to cut you off, but the coconut, for me, that seems like a stout ingredient. I've never had one in an IPA, so I don't know.
And we
you're tearing this line for me right here.
And we do have another Michigan beer with some coconut in it that we're going to be reviewing, and that one I've wanted to try to put off as long as we can just so it can kind of age. But again, that one is a stout, so the tie-in there is that yes, coconut does tend to go with stouts quite a bit, so this will be interesting how much they put in. The lavender, I've had one other lavender beer, and lavender is, it's the essential relaxation thing. I think that's why they have the purple on the can, because lavender is very purple.
Very calm. The can is calming.
It is. Make sure there's nothing rolling around. I'm going to give mine a pour if you're on board, and then oh. Wow. Okay.
Wow,
I'm not even sure yet what to do with that. Let's pour this and see if we can open it up a little bit.
Wow.
Wow is right.
I had to get out the fancy cup. Sorry.
No, I appreciate that. You got the tulip, or not the tulip, the
tall tulip, I believe is what they're calling it.
Tall tulip, right.
Wow, this is way lighter than I thought it was going to be.
So I'm getting it's filling the lodge here quite a bit. It's you're a little more outdoors on the porch there, so you might not. I'm getting. What do you get?
Yeah,
there's a lot going on here. Creamy. I instantly get some creamy.
It almost smells like chocolate oatmeal to me. That's weird.
Yeah, the creaminess is there. I do get the light. I'm getting the floral a little bit. Knowing that there is coconut in there, I'm sure that's where the creaminess is.
I can smell the coconut.
Yeah.
I can smell it.
But it's not as overpowering as I was thinking it might be. So
I can smell the lavender too.
Right. Knock it down on aroma. Here's why. Because I didn't know. If I smell Valensole now, so if we were to go to homes and we say, hey, 2 Valensoles and a tall tulip, please, and here it comes, I'm going to smell it, and I'm automatically going to say, yep, that's that weird little funk on top of all the smells, and that's the smell. And now I'm going to associate with that. So I think I like that we do have, somewhat honest. Now, overall, we do this and we weight this for a reason. The reason that this comes out as an 88 is because this is a first impression. So it's not fair. It's not fair for us to say, go back in a couple weeks and have a couple more of these. This is exactly what this is for. It's for the first impression. Now, will I say, when we go to check this in, it's going to be a phenomenal beer. It's still going to be a phenomenal beer, and I think it is.
Agreed.
This is probably, I guess we could get silly. Top 3 from homes. I would say this is definitely within the top 3 for homes for me.
Oh, it's top 2 for me. This and Peaked are.
Yeah.
I mean, Cat Person was good.
I'm gonna throw Cat Person.
Tone was fantastic. But Peaked and this just have so different flavor profiles that it puts them above
they're very, very different beers. I mean, they're not fair to really go head to head necessarily. I mean, we could also do a video where we take them head to head. That's fine. But I agree with you completely. Peaked, the only IPA that tastes like barbecue, right?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
A smoked beer, like it's not smoked beer, like it's smoked like out of a smoker. Like if you were making some pulled pork and took the liquid and made it into a beer, that was going to be Peaked.
When we went live, I had another glass of Cat Person. I would put Cat Person right up in the top 3 for me. Peaked. I mean, their beers are very difficult to judge against each other because they're so different. But this one's definitely.
Everyone's gonna have their personal favorites.
Yeah. So no complaints here for sure. Another.
So what are you giving it overall? I didn't hear you say what you're giving it overall.
I didn't.
I gave it a 4.9. What'd you do?
You're gonna get mad. I gave it a 4.5 if I'm checking it.
No, that's not. That's a fantastic beer.
Yeah, that's a. What is that? I don't even know if 120 minute has that from me. 120 Minute is one of my absolute favorites. It's nothing like this. It's virtually a barley wine if you let it age. It's a huge hoppy beer. It's crazy. Marcus is not a fan of a proper triple, and
don't ruin my beer.
The other one that like is up there is like Burial Underground or Wizard Burial Underground from Brewery. I mean, that beer just hits all of this. This will live up close to those for sure. It doesn't have the staying power a little bit for me because it is a micro. Will we see it again? I don't know. And that's the thing with microbreweries. And
probably not. And that's why I'm going to get another 4-packer for.
Not to dog homes, but I want to make sure that it's remembered if it's something really special like this. Will we see it next year? I don't know.
I hope so.
Will it become part of a series? I don't know the answer to that either. Sure. But the thing is that that's the only thing, because I look forward to some of those. I look forward to when 120 comes out and I can buy it and then let it shelf for 6 months. I look forward to, even Oberon and some of these things that come out. So will we see Valensole or a different variant of Valensole come out? That would be wonderful. But this might be kind of a one and done like most of their things, especially like you said, they're not necessarily, it's not sold out. There's still some available.
Not selling.
I gotta be real honest with you. If you're watching homes and following like most people do that do enjoy homes, this one they missed on. And when I say they missed on it, I mean the public has missed on it. Yeah, if there's any of this left, it's stupid. It's absolutely dumb that there's still some of this left, for sure, in my opinion.
I agree. Totally agree with that.
Yeah.
People are missing out. If they bought every other beer and not this one,
yeah,
they're going to be disappointed as beer drinkers because there is no other beer like this out there. Not that I've had a ton of beers. You've had a ton of beers.
Yeah.
I've never had one like this.
No,
there's so many flavor complexities, and the sourness on top of it is just. This is a world-class beer.
It is. It's definitely. And again, if I flip back real quick while we're still have a few minutes, if we flip back and see this, we've had 93 beers, we've had 91 beers. Do not, and just to explain that 88 is not saying that this is not better than Tone. This is not worse than.
It's totally different beer.
It's just so different. And again, pay attention to the fact that when this gets checked in overall, Marcus is rating it at 4.9 and I'm rating it at 4.5. So when we go to Untappd, it's going to look like it is world class. There's no question.
Oh, for sure.
So, well, this is fun. This is a really good one. I'm
glad you got this one.
Just really different. I am too. We tend to just get their stuff when it comes out just to see, and this one was definitely one that surprised us. I think we've been surprised a lot more than we haven't with home. So, they're doing the right thing. They're doing big things over there as far as that goes, and hopefully they can withstand all that's going on right now. And
I know that a lot of breweries have all their beers that are 4 and above, 4 stars, 4 whatever you want to call it. But for a small brewery that doesn't get the hype of all these other ones,
right?
It's pretty crazy, actually.
It is.
I mean,
well, we've been there and we've seen the production process a little bit more than most, and. When we say
Treehouse, I never heard of Treehouse till like all of a sudden there was this big wide awesome New England IPAs. All of a sudden it's huge. Like, what does it take?
They're not. Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing there is again another decent comparison. A non-distro brewery. So they're creating their own hype, which they're doing a great job. Treehouse is phenomenal.
Their beers are fantastic.
Yeah, the pride of New England, without a doubt, when it comes to certain things. But when you learn more about places like homes that are micros and aren't distributing, each one of their batches is so small. I don't know if they do. I'm guessing they're bigger than 30 barrel, but I
can't be much further than that. It's not.
It's hard to say. I don't know.
We've been there numerous times. It's a small, tiny place.
Yeah. Well, it is, and then their canning line is in not a different location, but a different part. So, I don't know, but you can tell it's a labor of love, and for people who don't know or are new to the craft brew or the microbrew, a lot of batches of beer get thrown down the drain, which is a lot of passion and things to get to these. I mean, they're not just throwing these things out like, there's another perfect beer and there's another 4.8, and there's another 99.